won all the close ones. That's the difference. We're going to have a hard time winning that duel when we lose 20 or 32 and 41 right there in a row, obviously. But really, the loss isn't that big of a deal. Although we hate losing, it's just we weren't at our best tonight. I think it'll be good for us in the long run, but right now it stinks.
What happened at 33 and 41? Do you think they wore your guys down there at those two weights?
Well, I think at 32, they had a pretty good game plan. I think they kind of tried to let us wear ourselves down. It was pretty obvious that's what they were trying to do, and then sneak a takedown in there, and that's what happened. For 41, it just, Andrew's just got to wrestle. I'm not sure what was wrong tonight. He had his big move, and if the ref's there, could have called a fall, and it's a great night, but that's not what happened, and he just didn't look like he just wasn't ready to go.
Aside from the fact that Pataki wasn't out there at 125, do you think that set the tone in Iowa's favor at all, them winning that call in the beginning?
I don't think so. I think they expected that, and when you have a defending national champion there, I know as a team we were hoping that Nate could, wouldn't get pinned, obviously, but McDonald's a tough kid, and he's good at pinning guys, so I don't think that was a huge surprise.
With the build-up and everything, what do you tell these guys? How disappointing was this?
Well, it's an opportunity, a big opportunity, and you either seize the moment, take advantage of it, or you don't. We didn't. If you look at the tape, you can see they wanted a little bit more than we did. I'm not sure how that could be possible, but that was the case tonight.
Obviously, this team has a bigger goal of just winning this dual meet. You guys have aspirations for national championship. How do you put this behind you and just get back to work?
Well, it's just a great learning tool for us, and nothing teaches you a lesson more than losing, because it just shoves everything right in your face. And so now we'll see how we respond.
We just didn't get it done, and I guess we have more opportunities ahead of us, but tonight it really hurts because it was a big one.
What was Cael's message after the match?
Pretty similar to what I just said, I guess. We kind of let one slip through our hands.
What did that start do to you guys if that takes some of the momentum out of the meet?
Well, obviously, we got guys that would normally win for us, and I was a tough team. There's no doubt about it. I think some people are trying to downplay, maybe how good they were, but they're good. There's no doubt about it. They're always going to be good. But I think some guys maybe went out there and we didn't necessarily wrestle like we normally do, and it showed up.
How much of that was Iowa and how much of that was you guys?
They're a good team. We didn't wrestle to our ability. And I think we wrestled to our ability. I still think we're the best team in the country. This is still just a midway point. The national Big Tens are still down the road. This is just a way for us to improve, and we'll be ready when it comes on to Big Tens and nationals.
You just gotta get one more takeout a little bit earlier, because this a couple times I've won by 7 points. I gotta change my game plan up, maybe get 2 takedowns in the first period.
From a team perspective, what does this do for you guys? Is it motivation, or is it something you're going to have to battle down?
It kind of sucked because there's just so much built up for the match, and so much hype. But it's not the end of the world. It hurts pretty bad, but it's motivation. It's an eye opener. It's room for improvement. So.
Is there any doubt that you guys as a team are as good as you thought you were, or is this leave you wondering a little bit?
Actually, no. I know how good these guys are. I know how good the guys that lost today, that could have won. But, they're great wrestlers. I wrestle them every day in practice. I've seen them wrestle great. I just think, today wasn't some of our, today wasn't the day for some of our guys, and it should have been, and it wasn't. And you can either feel sorry for yourself, or you can come back and crush everyone else in the Big Ten and win the Big Tens and win the Nationals.